good at all.
I got during the break. I got a visual when I was saying it.
You in the shower?
No.
No.
Of Mrs. Paul peeing on Paul.
Yeah, they talked about it.
That's what they talked about.
Drip,
That's what they talked about.
Drop. Drip. Don't stop. Drip. Drop.
Kelly P.
Drip. Drop. Drip.
We got that
Drop.
on Kelly P.
Drip. Don't stop. You know what?
Sugar Avery.
I always recognized that your fragrance was unfamiliar to me. Couldn't quite place it. I was like, that's not Dracar. That's not cool water.
It's a repellent.
It's,
That makes sure he come home every night.
It smelled more like
That's right.
foxtrot.
P-Cool.
When he come home and smell fresh, she know he up to no good.
That's P-Cool, the fragrance of honoriness. Manufactured by Miss Paul.
I'm the one and only Lady Guns, caught and trapped here with greatness under no stipulation.
Joining us as co-hosts are
Alfred Hunter, Opay Industries.
Jemeka Mcgill, trying to hold it together.
Try it.
Oh, goodness. Well, we're so glad you're here, Jemeka. And we have with us
I'm Fat Chavis from
Fat
Primo.
Chavis.
Yes.
You ain't fat.
Yeah, I was a fat baby, so.
no, it's PHAT.
Pretty hot and tempered.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it's
He said no. He said no.
I'm trying to help you out.
Yeah, I ate the biscuit. I ate the biscuit.
Uh-huh.
I ate the biscuit.
That's right.
If you see me eat, you probably know why they call me. I'm like, yeah, nah, I see.
Nah, see.
Cook too, right?
Yeah, I can cook a little bit.
Okay,
A
man.
little bit, but
Cook.
Chef fat.
Chef fat.
Nah, I'm just.
You make yourself up.
You just dropped that fat. You dropped that on everything.
Yeah, self-promote, do a little something. I made some wings, some crazy wings.
Oh, really? But I'm pescatarian.
Oh, you
Look here.
pescatarian?
She's like that.
I'm oppressed.
That's
I said pescatarian.
that's a good religion.
You eat fish.
Yeah, not Presbyterian.
That's what Presbyterians do.
Right. But wait.
Just fish.
My God.
Seafood,
Seafood.
Okay.
Yeah.
vegetables,
That's
fruit.
about the same. It ain't no better than eating meat. Some of them
Fish is better. Wild caught.
It depends. Yeah, what?
Right.
The shrimp and all that. That's the roach of the sea.
I'm Chilean sea bass and red snapper.
Excuse me.
Oh, she's not chef in the fish.
You should try black bass though. They taste better than
Black
all
bass
those.
is okay.
I like white bass better. It's a little bit more flakier.
I make my own chimichurri sauce as well.
Yeah.
And I actually like to take it and smoke it out on the grill.
Swordfish
Just
tastes good on the grill.
That does as
Yeah.
well.
It's like
I
a steak.
I like
the
shark
lemons.
though.
Yeah, shark is alright. It's a little too tough for me.
That's
but
what I'm saying. It's very meaty,
So is
very
that your go-to?
aggressive.
Shark.
Really? Better? Yeah, shark meat is excellent.
I like swordfish better.
Yeah.
Me personally.
Yeah.
See, y'all
I like dolphin
Dangerous.
fish.
Y'all are dangerous.
Yeah, dolphin is real good.
I've never
It tastes like
Mahi,
chicken.
mahi.
You ain't ate a dolphin? Oh, sweet
Yeah,
Lord.
man.
No, I'm sorry.
Are we going through the motion? Oh, you really ate dolphin?
No, he ain't no dolphin.
I was taking.
No.
I mean, because I was actually.
We'll have all kind of animal activists go outside the whole building, paint it.
But I mean, I would try it. I'll eat anything once. I had a girlfriend. I ate her. I'll eat anything once. I'm saying. Did I?
Grace, how sweet the sound.
You should kept that to yourself.
I ain't ashamed about nothing right
Look,
now.
she ain't woke up yet.
She fainted.
Welcome to Random Hour.
We got to give a CPR. Who gonna hold and who gonna push?
I'm sorry, but I was taking though. I was actually gonna go find me some dolphin meat. I really was.
Oh, okay, no.
I want to try it.
Don't you do that.
I mean,
I can't talk to you no more. You do
like I say, I tried.
So you like alligator too then?
I love alligator.
Alligator?
Seven different textures though. You never taste the same taste again.
Oh, first time I ever had alligator was jambalaya. They made jambalaya. They used alligator for jambalaya.
Mine was
Where was you at in New Orleans?
Yeah.
No, I was actually but the restaurant owner was from New Orleans,
All right,
but
that's
it was in Maryland.
All right.
So
I'm
they
in
did.
Texas.
It was
Close.
all
They got that up in Concord Mills.
not Razoo.
Brazos, they sell alligator.
This place was not.
Ain't
was
nothing
a
but
very
Concord.
small-
That's all it is. Yeah, ain't nothing but
It
Concord.
was
First
very
time I
small.
tasted it, I was
Right
in
next to
Texas.
Kannapolis.
It was right there by Louisiana. So,
So you do something else besides wings?
He's a painter.
Anything you want
He
done.
paints.
You a jack of all trades,
and things he said.
master of none.
I'm after everything.
Yeah.
I know, 'cause
You're like, I make them scream.
Look at it. I seen the tongue. You know that?
okay now.
I seen the
Look
tongue.
at it now,
I seen the tongue. I seen it. Look at it.
See, look.
Go on, you can't have that.
Y'all said I was gonna be shy, but I'm not.
He's like, I got something for you.
You start
It's
talking
not-
about food, it kind of wean me in there.
Have you ever had a woman butt naked
Shut up.
with sushi on her and you eat it?
He talking about a movie.
I'm not talking about a movie. They
sound
got
like
that.
Dinner.
Right.
That was actually a
sound
movie
like
too.
dinner.
Yeah, a movie also, but they have restaurants like
That
that.
sound like dinner tonight.
Where?
On top of the women.
I don't.
No, they
I don't
don't.
want no raw
No, they
fish.
There's an
don't.
actual restaurant like that.
Yes.
I
No.
think we need. Yeah.
Also, all sushi's
I'm
not
buying.
raw though. Some of it
I'm
is
going.
smoked.
I ain't
Like
eating
it's
no
not
raw.
smoked, but it be smoked.
I'm going.
Sushi is pretty good though. Right?
GPS there.
You can fry sushi.
Right, that's what I was telling them.
Tastes like chicken.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't want it. I don't want it on me.
Matter of fact, I ain't even
Don't knock
gonna
it
look,
till you try
I
it.
ain't even gonna look that up. I ain't even looking that up because for the
she
simple
did.
fact,
Yes, she did.
no, I
I
put in
know.
restaurant.
I know.
And I was like, wait, the health,
She like, ooh, that's across the street.
no, I ain't. Because let me tell you, the health department ain't gonna let that fly, first of all.
Look up unhealthy eats.
You're right. I put restaurant. I said, wait a minute.
No, she washes.
No,
it's
sir.
good.
No, sir.
The little sign in the
They literally
bathroom.
make
I mean,
you
it
wear
may
a
not-
hair
If you
net.
wash,
cuisine,
you
but
wash
I
your
would go-
hands, you
No,
wash
sir.
your body, and you good to go.
I may not go for the cuisine, but
You
for the
just made
visual,
that up.
No.
I would definitely.
Ain't no naked woman laying on the table with sushi on it and they eat
At
it
all.
in the restaurant.
I got
Not
pictures
doing
for
it.
you.
Let me
That was
tell
at
you. No,
somebody's
you
house.
don't. You got pictures, but ain't of that. Stop though.
You don't know what I got on my
For
phone.
the visual.
Me too.
No,
That
sir.
would be a nice picture to have.
It really was.
Well, you know
Like,
what?
where you at?
Get that chick that.
I'm just saying, man, people gonna be like,
Send.
where you at?
Yep. Send.
Where you at?
Uh-huh.
Right. Come on now.
Don't be look. Don't
Everybody
take
gonna
no
be checking
location
in. I know.
there.
Cha-ding, 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 cha-ding. Everybody checking in.
With that.
We're live on location at the Profit and Growth Hour here.
And look, don't get mad time I got hair in my food. Well, that's
have a
part.
line.
That's part of the cuisine. That's the price.
That's how you
pay.
floss.
Wow,
You
pubic
floss
pasta.
it.
Ew.
We have
Fuck.
we have pubic
What?
pasta.
Nasty.
She the nasty one.
And it's rubbing off. It's
You just
rubbing
got
off.
finished saying that you nasty.
I said
You whispered that in my ear,
Sometime my
and you
neck-
said to stop you from being nasty.
said-
I said I can't control you.
my nasty seep out. See,
Exactly. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Who you
Proof. Proof.
If I didn't put a little stream back there.
I'm gonna text one of these kids. Man,
For your protection, though, our go-to word is bowberries.
Bowberries.
When it get too heavy, just say bowberries.
Just say
Bowberry.
bowberries.
That's a safe word.
That's a safe word.
Bowberry. That's a safe word.
But I would definitely try the pubic pasta.
He'll be in there talking about raspberries, boysenberries,
What was that word?
blueberries, cherry berries, holly berries. I don't remember.
Like, everybody gonna remember that Bowberries because them
That's
Bowberry
the safe word.
biscuits.
That's
A
the
safe word.
That is our safe word. Around these four.
Don't think if I tell you go give me some biscuits, don't think I'm trying to be safe. I just want the Bowberries. Just go get the biscuits.
I don't need this. Look, you be safe. Get your hand back when I start biting down. That's
I
what
want
you
my
want.
two-piece of biscuits.
Making sure.
I'm the
Okay,
kitty
so
man.
you're a chef. Are you a painter? Or are you just saying that because you got paint on your jeans?
Yeah, I actually did these jeans.
You did.
He a
On
clothing
purpose?
designer.
That's right, because we got that shop.
we gonna do everything.
Yeah, I
Good
can.
for the right
Shoot, I
price.
just haven't did them all the way yet.
I do them too.
Do you?
How much money you got?
Dang.
We can talk.
Okay.
Look at y'all.
Because I used to do those too with just permanent markers. I
did
sold
like-
pants.
That was a
remember-
low budget.
I remember back.
I mean, I
He
sold
couldn't
my
afford to
pants,
pay.
$25 a paint.
But back
Ain't
in
expensive.
but remember back in the day,
Yes, I did those
I can't tell you. I was like, you know, you're gonna get a whooping. You might as well go on out.
Yeah.
Right.
I had my new school jeans, and I did not actually put paint on them, but I was in art class, and it's just a little drop, and I was like,
Look good.
hey,
Let's do this.
we had the zoo that did graffiti. I took them home, fold them up, put them in my backpack, and you give it to them, and then they do
That's the
all the
same thing
art
I
and
did.
stuff on it.
That's
And
the same thing I
mine,
did.
I would have been okay, except on the butt he put brick house,
Really?
and it had brick, and it had. And now it
That's
was,
copywritten.
Like down one side was a brick wall. It had our school logo on it. It had my track number on the other. My track basketball and volleyball number was all 25. Had that there, so it was like customized.
That was yours.
But right, and then he had the
real.
brick, and the brick had like something busting out on the hip, but on the back
I did the same
was
type of stuff.
brick.
Yeah.
House,
Yeah.
and I probably would have gotten away when my mom saw him.
But she knew what brick
was
house
like, what happened to them jeans? And you know we don't spend money and da 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 da. And I was like, well, this, that, and I explained it, and it was. And I was like, "This is my track number. This is
She
school
trying-
logo."
I know,
I did.
I know.
I had to let her
This
know
is-
what
this is the
everything
mascot.
was. And this is the school logo. And this and this and this
And this is a
and
church
this.
steeple.
And I'm gonna wear,
Right.
and I had my shirt match, and I'ma still wear them and everything. And
This
she
is the
was
Siemens
like,
thing, Ma.
and
Yeah.
she was like,
Well, I can
"Don't you
imagine
mess up
that.
no more clothes."
I can imagine
I
that.
was cool. When I got ready to walk out, get back in here.
know,
Because
right.
she saw, if I had backed out, she would have seen brick house cross my butt.
Oh, you didn't show it.
I didn't know. I just showed her the front and the sides. I knew what was on my butt. I wasn't trying to. And once I
see
gave her the definition,
So you was being sneaky.
I what? Yes. I was already scared I was gonna get a
sneaky,
whooping for
just
messing
say
up
you
the
should've-
school clothes.
It was a Burberry.
Nah, the part you missed, it glossed all.
I know.
All of y'all missed it.
What was that?
She took her pants off in class so he can paint it.
No,
So
I
she was there
didn't.
butt naked in class.
What
She
part
said-
did you say?
She
Did
said
you
she
say
rolled
took
it
him
up, put it in
home,
her
put him in my
backpack.
backpack? He's so busy trying to see somebody naked. He ain't.
I mean, I'm visualizing that. Keep going. bro.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. See?
That's not what I said.
And you like put on the music and you see her like shim because you know they wear the clothes tight, so
there.
she's shimmying with her hips trying to
That
get her
never
pants
happened.
off
I'm there.
in
That never
class
happened.
and whatnot, and
And
she
never
got to take off the stilettos, you know.
What school you think I went to? Did you not hear track, volleyball,
Red bottom
basketball
Red
in this
bottom high.
That's
conversation?
after school.
He said red bottom high.
I don't think you grew up now. All the people grew up now dress. I was like, they look like
Right.
grown. Prom now. You
Definitely.
see kids prom now, they
But
be
it's a good avenue because I
$5,000
used to customize them
suits
too, bro.
and,
for real. That's a
like,
good show
dang.
right there.
What was the dude named that done your jeans? What I'm trying to figure out.
I can't remember. I know there were 3 guys, Shane and Max and Ron.
And they
I
put
don't
brick house
remember.
back there.
They did.
They know I'm the original. See, they were probably pissed at me.
The original.
That was.
Tell 'em,
I'm
B.
sorry, Miss Bernadine.
Tell them about it,
I
Dane.
don't like that. Right
Seymour don't like that.
I ain't get to wear them though.
Seymour don't
there.
like that.
You didn't get it.
I didn't get to wear them.
Oh, you said wear them.
I didn't
thought
get
you
to-
said worm. I'm sorry.
No, I ain't get to wear them either. I ain't got no worms.
We don't like that.
Nothing. I ain't get to wear.
We
I didn't
don't
get to
like that,
wear the
Bernadine.
jeans. He fixed them up, and then when I was gonna wear them,
What happened
put
to
them
them?
on.
Fix it,
My
Bernadine.
mama wouldn't let me wear them because she
What
saw the
happened to the
brick
jeans? You
house.
never wore them again.
Oh, my mama took them. I never saw them jeans again.
Whoa.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened.
I promise you, missionary did not.
Friday night.
I promise you, missionary
Same
man.
type of shape, so I can imagine she probably took them on for pop. For real.
Yeah.
And now,
These are grown folk jeans.
Right.
now I will tell you,
That's the
they
adult collection. Yeah.
No, we didn't get on it. No, I couldn't even begin to imagine my sanctified mama in some brick house. Yeah,
How you think you got here?
Exactly.
She ain't been sanctified her whole life.
she didn't have on jeans when I was coming.
So that was a dress era. My mom
She
was-
just hiked
She
it
was
up.
in that dress era,
She hiked
right.
it up.
Now
My mama never wore
today,
pants.
today,
She wear 'em now?
my mother's today is that it don't take. She's in that it don't take all that phase in her Christianity, where she ain't high collared and long. She ain't like that anymore.
I never seen my mom in pants.
Wearing a doily.
Really?
My mama never wore pants.
My mom, she did.
Ever.
My mom actually, her whooping outfit was some gray sweatpants, a First and the 509th T-shirt,
The whooping apart.
and that's a whooping outfit. When we was getting a whooping, she would change clothes. Gray
Want to
sweatpants.
mess up her good clothes?
And her let me
We did
tell
not have
you,
the same mama.
time froze when
No.
we had the type of mom where if you did
I took
something,
time to get out the door.
she would walk in and she
Right.
said, And when she walked out, you knew she was going to do two things. She was going to change her clothes and she was going to get her a tall glass of water. She had this glass literally
afterwards.
She'll whoop you, take a drink, keep whooping you, stop for a
You gotta
minute.
hydrate.
Yeah,
Hydrate. You know, you don't want to fall out of anything.
She sit there and she had the Reeboks that tie up and then had the Velcro cross top. That was a whooping outfit.
House coat and flip flops and your tail. That's all mama had.
My mom got a whole outfit. I was the runner. The other kids
whatever
weren't.
fit she in. However she covered.
Sweetest lady though, but she would
sleep
definitely
fit,
cover embarrassing.
Sleep fit, outfit.
It don't matter what it is, kind
At the wedding, walking down the aisle, back.
Any kind of way.
For real. Now she was that type of church mama. You know, big hat.
Yeah.
And had a whole line of them Eastern Stars.
Oh no, she wasn't.
Everybody's kids was theirs.
My mom was Kojic.
Everybody's kids was
Church
theirs.
of God in Christ.
For real.
My mama had one Bible in one hand, had the phone, speed dialing daddy in the other.
Oh, wow.
Your mom ain't whoop you?
No.
She left it to your daddy?
I
did she?
smacked. I took her hand down. Said, "You went not today."
Are you here with us now? Lord, where to go? Really?
She
Yeah,
called
so
my
we
daddy.
found out how many
5
Dr.
minutes
Bizness got
later,
9 lives.
he showed up. He's like, "Come with me." So I followed him. We went down to the basement. He said, "Take all that off."
Oh, Lord.
He whooped me butt naked. I was running around the basement and everything, just hollering.
I got whooped in the tub one time
That's
Yeah, that's bad.
with a extension cord.
wait a minute.
Rice cooker.
The good old
We got
days.
a rice cooker
Really?
cord.
Yeah. I mean, my brother got whooped with a fan belt,
Dang.
and I laughed, and he hit me with it. So we was community whooping, believe. But we was funny though. 'Cause we was trying to fix the tractor, and
The
farmer
tractor.
mind you, we'll plant you some groceries.
We'll plant you some
Yes,
groceries.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We eat good. And this particular day, we were trying to fix the tractor, and my daddy said, "When I say hit it, crank it." And my brother mistook it then and hit the ignition, and he was up under it and had the wire in his hand, and it electrocuted my dad. And that's the first thing, because when he hit it, it broke the fan belt. And that's the first thing he had in his hand, and he just come up and just, I mean,
Right.
not purposely, but
It was
that's what he-
natural.
Right, that's what he had.
A natural response.
It was a belt.
Right, a fan belt.
It don't matter what kind
And
of
he
belt
hit
it
my
was.
brother. I mean, I know it wasn't purposely, but
Sure.
talking about my dad.
The DSS ain't coming after your family.
Right,
You can
bet
tell them
not.
he got
Please
beat.
come in there if you want to. Please, please. We'll be missing some DSS people.
DSS turned into deceased.
And he striped him, and then it just caught me, and I was like, "Ah," you know, and just the look on his face, just like he's about to pass out with this pain. And before you know my brother D, before I got the next ha-ha in, he done ha-ha'd it out of me, and I was like, oh my God. You know, just one of them, you couldn't cry. It just hurt
Right.
so
You just
bad.
catch your breath and just don't know where to
If
go.
I breathe, I die. If I cry,
I'll die.
one of them, and I was just, you know, one of them seek me down. Where's this cry gonna come from?
And you died anyway already. You was already dead.
Intense pain, bro. There is nothing to.
It was like that whooping after you gotta
compare.
go to sleep. When
Nothing to
you
compare
get in
that.
bed,
And I've
your
been
whole body
right.
hurt.
And with the
said by
best
the best.
thing,
By the best.
but the fan belt will stop you Period.
In your track.
Never mess with a tractor again, so I didn't get a whooping for that again. You know what I'm saying?
He got a whooping, but not for that.
for that.
Yeah, I never got the whooping twice for the same
same
thing.
thing.
We didn't mitigate that circumstance.
You
But
just mixed up the curse words.
I got whooping saying hot dog one time, and
Hot dog.
that was a bad word for us coming up.
It was the way you were using it.
Yeah.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Yeah.
And my mama right out the window. What'd you say?
I'm hungry.
I said hot dog. Come here. I'm like, hot dog? You know what I'm saying?
So you at a barbecue, so what do you want? This or that?
Nothing.
I want the long piece of meat that go in the
Said
bun.
nothing that had a bun with it. Just give me
my goodness.
cereal and chips from here on out. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, hot dog got me whooped.
He
Just,
said hot dog.
I mean, that word.
I can see wiener, like hot dog wiener.
I mean, that's my
and,
mama. I don't know where that came from, but mama whooped me for saying it. Then,
So y'all never ate hot
and then I
dogs?
told her every Friday. That was our meal.
But don't ask for it.
I mean, that was our meal, and then I don't know, but I was a bad kid. I can't lie.
Really?
Oh yeah, I was.
You can't tell.
I was terrible.
I was given the benefit of the doubt.
Were you bad, Rory?
I was terrible.
Or you just making up for lost
Oh
time?
man, I was like in between. I was good,
You
bad.
was-
It just depends on how my
You just
day.
didn't get caught.
It just depends on how I wake up. If I was having a bad day, that just I wanted everybody else to have a bad day.
That makes sense.
He's
That makes sense.
sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
That makes sense.
Yes.
That makes
Oh my
sense.
goodness. Do you have kids now?
I probably have when I'm about 36, 35.
Because you
Why?
mapping it out.
I just want to live life. Everybody, I know that.
Who the woman gonna be?
Huh?
You got the woman in mind?
Yeah, she might be a younger woman or a woman my age or something.
You don't know who. You just
Oh,
got-
okay. He was planning it out, so I figured he knew
I
the
just know what I'ma
address
do.
and where
I
he
just-
gonna go to make it happen.
So you know
who she is.
Which window he gonna crawl through?
Look. I like
When I
that.
said he know who she is, he started smiling.
I might know.
You know who she is.
What her name is?
Hey, you
Say a
know.
name, player.
Say-
I know
say-
we
say-
right here. We
I
right
don't
here.
want everybody to know.
Oh, okay.
Why? Because they gonna.
Because there's more than one that think they on the line.
Bobby, bro.
Yeah.
No, Bobby, I'm definitely not.
Bobby.
I be your baby dad.
I don't have no addictions. I can't be Bobby.
You have a new addition.
No
Yeah,
addiction.
no addiction, not new addition. No additions, not new addition.
Right,
No
no
addition,
additions.
but you have a. This is what we call a harem.
A harem.
I don't have a harem. You don't have a harem.
He has concubines.
Biblically put.
Exactly.
You just got one in mind.
That's
huh?
in the Bible days.
One each.
Man, I did want to live like
If
coming
you
to
was
America.
SEMO, you had one for
He
every
said he
day.
wanted to live like coming to America. For real?
You know how he had the women
gotta have
cleaning them
washes.
and all that.
You
was
want that?
Yeah, I would like that. Who wouldn't?
I don't think I would.
I have that, so that's a wonderful thing.
Hey,
You got what? You live with your mom. You live with his mama.
Who you think do it?
Stealing that time, touching his toes, telling me I'm finished.
I mean, I think along that line. No, I can't say that. Not my woman doing it. Because I would kind of think like Eddie Murphy. I would want her to have her own conclusion and her own thought type.
So you have some other women to do that.
I mean, but
A Monday woman, a Tuesday woman, a Wednesday woman. Everybody
Yeah.
got different roles, responsibilities.
thing.
Exactly.
had them roses dropping
Share
in
the
front of me
wealth.
every day.
It's a wonderful time.
Your allergies, you be walking the
roses and peanut butter.
streets.
They made Zyrtex. I would be taking
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, Woody. Sorry.
Yeah, leave the peanut butter out of this.
Sorry.
What's up with the peanut butter?
Don't want to know.
I do want to know about the peanut butter. Peanut butter, jelly time, peanut butter, jelly time.
I don't need no jelly.
jelly.
Come on,
We
Woody.
don't need no jelly. Peanut butter is a wonderful addition to everyone's life.
What you put on? You put it on the
Where do you put it?
Everywhere. Anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good moisturizer.
Yeah.
You got the one
Use it as lotion.
You haven't like it.
Only
Tell me
use
more,
cream.
girl.
only the creamy kind.
Only the creamy kind.
I thought I was like, Chunky can't be.
Don't do the chunky. You choke to death. I mean,
That's what I was wondering. Like, You get the one with the nuts in it.
No.
Hold on.
Chris.
Pull my string.
Yeah, that's what she all the time.
She really-
Peanut butter, almond
But
butter.
she was, and that tripped me out when we first had met, and I didn't know anybody could be obsessed with anything like that. But it is
Peanut
peanut
butter.
butter for her.
You got a
how
peanut
you-
butter fetish?
I do.
Really?
I ain't mad at
I don't
you.
like when people disrespect peanut butter.
How you disrespect peanut
This
butter?
girl talking about she put some peanut butter and mayonnaise together. Now that hurting my feelings.
That's what I thought. I was gonna ask you that.
That's not good.
With
Peanut butter and
banana,
apples?
with bananas too.
Oh yeah, I peanut butter and apple. I put peanut butter in my drink.
Ew.
But don't mix no mayonnaise with no peanut butter.
Yeah.
It's to help
drink.
your breast.
No, it does not.
They actually, Elvis,
We had that
Presley used to
conversation.
I'll
eat
pay that
a
for a dog.
BLT peanut butter banana mayonnaise sandwich.
Who did that?
Yeah, I
and
know
why?
that.
Mayonnaise.
I know, that's what I was saying.
I do
BLT
peanut butter and bacon.
banana.
You seen
Cause
this?
it's meat.
It's at a restaurant called
Hey,
Stone Table.
Do that
have
count
many
as a
patrons?
whooping? I got in trouble one time, and my aunt made me eat that. Boy, I said, baby, I ain't gonna never ask
Made
you.
you eat that?
Made you eat what?
Peanut butter and mayonnaise?
and mayonnaise and bananas. She made me eat that. And
I like peanut butter banana sandwiches, but
I
not
don't even like mayonnaise. So
What you eat it
that-
off
I was
of?
going to the kitchen, ask for nothing else, going there and finding me nothing else to eat on my own without
what?
asking her.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I was probably like 5 though, but still, and I had to eat that.
He said, do it count as a whooping?
That was a
say so,
whooping,
yeah.
boy.
Did you go through counseling?
No, I didn't, but
No,
I
that explains it.
I asked to go in that kitchen after that, though.
Yeah, but I mean, but that's had so much change now because I kind of reflect back to my son because he just walks in there and helps himself. And then it just sets me to the side because I'll be like, I could have never done that.
I know. Ever.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not without something following me.
Right.
You know,
we
so
had
that
kitchen, and
spot
we
you
had
said.
kitchen hours.
Yeah.
Yes.
We had kitchen hours,
might have
and
the
there
same
were
mom.
times
Come
that
on,
I know.
It's the daddy you got to be worried about.
Let's keep my dad out of this.
Papa was a rolling stone.
But no, like mornings, you knew in the morning, my mom was great at making sure we had breakfast. We ate lunch at school. I want to say probably like junior, middle school, elementary. I think I had breakfast at school, but she would send me with something. Still, because I was a picky eater, so ain't no telling what's gonna be there. At least she knew I
You was a
had.
Presbyterian then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That
Mom,
religion thing messed it up for everybody.
just check with your aunt. 'Cause his grandmother is my aunt, and it was just like check what your aunt do when you get to school. And she always had her something, even if it was
Right.
just an apple. She had her something.
Right.
I was late. I was behind, but I got you for lunch. You know.
Right.
And I used, ooh,
Just
I
don't
mean,
serve me
just
no
some-
pumpkin pie.
That part. I wouldn't
Okay.
dare.
Fam, we're going to come back. We're going to take a quick break. You're tuned in to the
Bless you.
Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media, the voice of the community.
I like that. That's the best
I
part.
found y'all.
You know you can say it with us.
I found y'all's bar.
Okay.
I knew he was gonna do it. I knew it.
Thank you.
Where is it at?
$200 to eat.
I'll eat it. I'll eat. I'll pay just for the business.
Off of naked bodies.